Good day. Welcome. I'm Stephen Elliott, and today I'd like to share a Zoom meeting tip. There seems to be some confusion around the different views that I can have in Zoom. I'm going to break them down very quickly and share with you one view that will make your recorded meetings look perfect. So let's dive in here. Zoom has some great functionalities to it, and the views that you can get as a viewer or as a speaker are wonderful. First up, we have gallery view, or as I like to call it, Brady Bunch view. This is the view where your audience is in smaller squares, and you are, I think it's 15 to 20 people that you can see when you're in gallery view. If your meeting has more than that, then you'll have to scroll through to see the other people in the audience. Gallery view is great for a speaker because it allows you to see if your audience is really truly engaged in your presentation. As a teacher and instructor, I love gallery view because I can quickly scan and see, oh, Mary Jane isn't paying attention right now. And that's when I'll throw a pop quiz question at Mary Jane in order to see that is she really listening or was she off doing a chat? So gallery view is a great view that I like to use. Zoom also has a feature called speaker view. If I select speaker view, whoever's microphone is the loudest gets the main picture. So it will highlight one speaker. Now, if everybody is muted, it should be the person that's doing the presentation would be the main speaker. However, I have seen cases where in a meeting, somebody has forgotten to mute and he's either blowing a nose or coughing. And what happens in those cases is that cougher or that sneezer is going to become the main picture for people. So be careful with speaker view. Now, the one view that I think a meeting host should be well aware of and should be utilizing is spotlight video. For you see, if the host spotlights the video, what happens is when that meeting is recorded, it will show that person and that person alone for the time that they presented. You have to remember to take it off once the person has stopped presenting or speaking. But if you had somebody come on in and sneeze and cough while your main presenter was going, it's not going to factor into your recording. Whereas if I just left it in speaker view and somebody does that, I'm going to see a flash of Steve and then it's going to go back to the main presenter. So if you want a nice professional look for your Zoom recorded meetings, tell the host to use spotlight video and then remove the spotlight when that person has finished their presentation and select the next person to go up. A word of caution around pinning a video. At Toastmasters, we sometimes will want to pin the timer so that we can see how we're doing on our time management. The problem with that is if we record that speech and we've pinned the timer, guess who is on the recording? The timer, or the person who's been pinned. So while pin video might be good in some cases, if it's to deal with recording, I would really discourage using pin video. So there you have it. A quick deep dive into the many views that you can use on Zoom. Spotlight video is the one that causes the most trouble. So remember, if I'm recording this, I want to spotlight each and every presenter or speaker. Because when I do, and when I send out that link after of the recording, I'm going to be showing people a truly professional recording. That's my Zoom tip for today. Do you have a Zoom tip you'd like to share? Drop it in the comments below. And as always, keep on smiling. We'll talk again soon.